Welcome to Explain the Charts, where we break down the news and chart data to help you understand the markets. Today is October 31st, 2024, and we're taking a look at Apple stock. The latest news and headlines suggest that investors are looking for guidance on AAPL's future performance, especially with the upcoming earnings report. Analysts are expecting strong earnings, but some concerns linger about iPhone 16 demand, particularly in China. A recent downgrade from Jefferies to hold from buy has added to the uncertainty, raising questions about Apple's valuation. However, overall, the sentiment towards Apple remains positive, with many analysts predicting continued growth, fueled by AI advancements and the release of the new Apple Vision Pro. We'll explore these news developments in more detail and see if they align with the chart patterns. Let's start with the daily chart, which provides a broader perspective on AAPL's recent performance. We can see that the stock has been on an upward trend for the past few months, with a clear break above the previous resistance level at around $200. This suggests a strong bullish sentiment and momentum as buyers have been pushing the price higher. Looking at the last few candles, there's a hint of consolidation, but it's too early to say if it's a reversal or a continuation of the uptrend. We need to zoom in on the 1-hour chart for a more detailed understanding of these recent price movements. Now let's switch over to the 1-hour chart and examine the recent price action in more detail. The 1-hour chart confirms the consolidation phase we saw on the daily chart. The candles are relatively small and indecisive, with the price fluctuating within a narrow range, suggesting a battle between buyers and sellers. However, the overall trend remains bullish, with the price holding above key support levels. This suggests that buyers are still in control, even with the recent consolidation. We need to identify the key price levels to watch for potential buy or sell signals. Let's zoom in on the last 10 hours to see if we can find any clues about the direction of this consolidation. The price seems to be bouncing off the support level at around $225, and we see resistance around $230. This range suggests a potential trading opportunity, as the price may break out of this range. A breakout above $230 would signal a continuation of the uptrend, while a breakdown below $225 would suggest a weakening of bullish momentum. We need to carefully watch these price levels to make an informed decision. Also, we need to pay attention to the volume and price action around these levels to get a better sense of the market's strength. Now, let's switch back to the 15-minute chart for a closer look at the very short-term price action. The 15-minute chart shows that the price is trading within a narrow range between $230 and $231, suggesting a lot of indecisiveness in the market. The volume is also relatively low, indicating a lack of strong conviction from either buyers or sellers. This kind of price action can be a challenging environment for traders, but it also presents an opportunity for those who can identify the right entry point. Looking at the last 20 candles on the 15-minute chart, we see that the price has been bouncing off the $230 level, suggesting a potential support level for this time frame. However, there's also a clear resistance level at $231, which has been preventing the price from breaking out to the upside. A breakout above $231 would suggest a bullish short-term trend, while a breakdown below $230 would indicate a bearish short-term outlook. This short-term price action could be influenced by the upcoming earnings report, as investors may be adjusting their positions before the announcement. In summary, Apple is currently in a consolidation phase, with the price bouncing between support at $225 on the 1-hour chart and $230 on the 15-minute chart, and resistance at $230 on the 1-hour chart and $231 on the 15-minute chart. The news surrounding Apple is mixed, with some positive developments related to AI advancements and new product releases, but also some concerns about iPhone 16 demand. It's too early to say if this consolidation will lead to a breakout or a breakdown, but traders should carefully watch the volume and price action around these key levels to make informed decisions. A breakout above $231 on the 15-minute chart or $230 on the 1-hour chart could signal a continuation of the bullish trend and potentially push the price higher. This scenario could be further reinforced by a positive earnings report, exceeding analyst expectations. However, a breakdown below $230 on the 15-minute chart or $225 on the 1-hour chart would indicate a weakening of bullish momentum and a potential for a pullback. This scenario could be reinforced by a disappointing earnings report or negative news developments related to iPhone 16 demand or overall market conditions. Traders should pay close attention to the volume and price action around these key levels and be ready to adjust their trading strategies based on the market's reaction to the upcoming earnings report and any other news developments. Thank you for joining us on Explain the Charts, and remember to subscribe for more insightful stock analysis videos. Stay tuned for more market updates and happy trading!